What's the word, y'all? It's Werds Illah, aka Drew Skills, aka Ill doing it too. And this is the Werds Illah podcast. For this episode, I just wanted to have a quick discussion about, basically self-motivation, radical accountability, I kind of think they go hand in hand. And basically it's about, getting up, getting out, and getting something, as, Goody Mob said, so many years ago. So basically, you have to be your biggest fan. You have to be your biggest supporter, and that then pushes through to other people. They'll see that and want to mimic that. Hopefully not in a way in which they actually start to try to steal things from you, so to speak, or take away things from you, but that they see a part of themselves in you and start to realize, like, oh man, I can do that too, or it's enticing, it feels good, and it's nice to see, and that transfers into that good feeling when you see somebody doing great, you see somebody working hard, you see somebody putting in the time to go for their goals, go for the things that they really believe in, go for the things that they really strive to have in their lives, and hopefully it's not just something that you're watching somebody do in a materialistic way, like you just watching and see them gaining all of these accolades and the jewelry and these sunglasses or whatever. You look at it more like, man, I see their grind, I see their perseverance, I see their determination, I see their willingness to sacrifice, I see their willingness to go the extra mile that most people won't go. So you have to look at it and know that shit excuse my words, that shit transfers to people, like I said. So when you're motivating yourself and you're your biggest fan and you're out here and you're putting in the time and the grind to do what you need to do for yourself, I mean, you really just start to see how much great starts to come to you. If you're just in the right mindset, you stay focused, you do what you got to do, you know what I'm saying, you can get what you need to get done. I see people like Gucci Mane, who to me, pardon the Jets, man, it's Virginia Beach, what are you gonna do? But seeing people like Gucci Mane, seeing the types of things that he does, to see the things that Royce the 5'9" does, to see the things that recently Snoop Dogg is doing, to see Wiz Khalifa, to see all these guys, Joey Badass just had a daughter, I'm seeing a lot of the guys in hip hop that are the leaders in a way, the ones that people mostly look at or that are being presented to people, that maybe it was a combination of the way they were before, but also by the way that they're continuously growing and that they're continuously showing all sides of themselves, being a full person, and not just doing one thing or another. They're really out here to be all of themselves, so that to me is just a reminder for myself. I do a lot of this, again, any of these episodes you might see me doing, this is for me as well as to try to get through to other people. So yeah, basically when you out on your grind and you're doing what you're supposed to do, it translates to other people. People really look at it and they really admire that, I think. Like I said, I think I was telling a friend of mine the other day on Facebook, I think I commented and said, it's crazy because I feel like being O's Danny. Shouts out to Danny Harper, man. That's a smart guy, man. Y'all follow him on Facebook, man. He's got a lot to say. I know he probably wouldn't, care about that at all because he's just saying what's honest and real to him. But, basically I said to him about how, like, I feel like being disciplined and being, in charge of yourself, and being, consistent with that is becoming a trendy thing. At least I'm hoping it is. Or I see it a lot more. Maybe my focus is just in that direction some, but I believe that that's a big thing right now, so to speak. Which is weird. It's like doing the right thing now is becoming a big thing, right? I guess it's because when we're going through times when people feel as if there's not much they can do, they start to realize, like, what can we do then? So it starts to make people have to, really work harder. That's what happens with a lot of people. When you're pushed against the corner, that shows you who you are. You know what I'm saying? When you're in a state of high stress, it shows you how you're going to be and what you're going to do, in life in general, because those times are always going to occur. You're going to have these ebbs and flows where you're going to be up and you're going to be down. But again, that support that you have for yourself, that self-love, that motivation, that radical accountability, that'll continue to push you forward and make you do what you need to do to get the things that you say you want in your life. You are speaking into the universe, telling it what you want every single moment, every single thought that you have. So when you start to have these things occur in your life, don't look at it and say, what is this or what's going on? It's really, a lot of it is just that. If you're putting yourself in a mind state of I can and I will and I get to, like, look at the things I get to do, it'll push you to a direction of getting a lot more of what you say you want. So again, this is just short segments I'm trying to put together, some things thoughts I have, and maybe daily, journaling, if you will, in a way. Also, I'll still have some interviews I'm working on. I got some people I want to talk about what they've been doing and how they've got to where they are. Shouts out to my man Victor Ramirez. Y'all check him out, VFR Thor on Facebook. On Instagram. I apologize. He's got a book called what is it? One Bird, Two Stones. Is that what it is? Or Two Birds, One Stone? I don't want to fuck. I'm sorry if I fucked up the title, but you know what I'm saying, right? Yeah, follow him on Instagram, man. He's got a book he just put out, man. It's a great story. I'm waiting for it to release. I'm definitely gonna be a part of it. Y'all check out The Valuable Brand, Brandon. Y'all check out my man Crash Landon. Y'all check out everybody, man. Anybody who's doing something, man. Appreciate all the love, all the support. Anybody who's been subscribing to the channel, anybody who's had comments, or anybody just in general showing love, showing support for what I'm doing, man. I appreciate it. Again, it's the Werds Illah podcast. You can follow me on Instagram, WERDSILLAH. Man, these mosquitoes is crazy out here. But yeah, follow me and holler at me. Let me know. Again, I'm looking for people who got instrumentals, who want to holler at me. Let me put some stuff underneath some of this footage that I've got, and I'll definitely give you credit again. Or anybody who wants to come through, do an interview again, man, y'all hit me up, man. Just inbox me, let me know what's going on, man. Appreciate the love, man. Peace.